Big up everyone. What is happening? The Liverpool Prophet back again with another watch along. Second one of the night. Tunisia versus Netherlands. Fingers crossed it's a good one. Fingers crossed it's a good one, people. Fingers crossed, man. Not a bad game earlier on. Japan versus Sweden. Hopefully this one's just as good. Fingers crossed, man. Bless up to everyone in the chat, man. Second watch along of the day. Big up Night Tom Kid in there already. The day has moved fast. I hear you on that, man. It has gone pretty quick. The day has gone pretty quick indeed. 100%. 100%, brother. Let's hopefully it's a good game. Don't want to be sat through some boring 0-0. Fingers crossed we have a decent game, yeah. Bless up everyone in the chat, man. Bless up. I think Netherlands have got this one, I can't lie. I'm a bit unsure on them because they had a decent performance out last time. The game before that against Japan weren't great, so let's see what the Netherlands are like today, man. But I'd expect them to have enough to beat Tunisia, I can't lie. I'd expect them to have enough against Tunisia. But big up to everyone in the chat, man. I can appreciate you all. Big up. It is Virgil, man like Virgil, the captain, stepping up. Big up Natasha. Big up to Natasha. Hope you're well. Natasha, if you can, ask Rasta if he wants to link up at halftime for my game. I'll send him the link over. Ask him. And if he says yes, I will send him the link. I will send it over to him. Only if he wants to join, but you know, if not, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, thank you, Natasha. It's much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Hope everyone's doing well, though. I hope everyone out there is doing well. Wherever we are, whatever time it is for you all, hope you're all doing well. Hope you are all doing well. Yeah, big up, man. Hopefully we get a decent game here. Nothing boring, man. I do not want to have to sit through a boring game. It's late night, man. Give me some action. Tell me why I'm sitting here watching this game rather than just taking an early night and sleeping. Netherlands are going to kick the game off, by the way. Right, just waiting for it to get underway. Midnight kickoff. And boom, we're underway, people. We are underway. Right, back with the Netherlands goalkeeper, who's out to Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk on the ball, bringing it forward. Here's Nathan Ake. I believe that's Nathan Ake. I think that's Van. Is that Van Hecke on the ball, or is that Van der Ven? I'm not too sure. Here's Gakpo. Gakpo had a good game last time out against Sweden. Hopefully he can have something similar today. Fingers crossed he can have another good game. Big up to Cody Gakpo. Man. Right. Nothing there. I big up Philip, man. Bless up to Philip, man. Hope you're doing well. Big up, brother. Big up. Appreciate you stopping by. Right. Tunisia goalkeeper hits one long. Oh, not a bad ball, to be fair. The Tunisia player's going to run onto that. Here he is up against Van Hecke, I believe. He gets a block in and over the bar from Tunisia. Decent chance there. Probably should have done a bit better, I can't lie. unlucky, man. That could have been 1-0 if you just got control over that. Right, Gakpo now. Come on, Cody. It'll be nice to see Gakpo balling out, I can't lie. Here they are in midfield. I think that's Gravenberch on the ball. Back to Virgil. Virgil against Gakpo. It's easy to name the Dutch players because a lot of them play for Liverpool, so got no issue on that. Got no issue on that at all. Here's Virgil van Dijk. Here's Ake now. Ake could have put a cross in there, but he opted not to. He's gone back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk across to De Jong, I believe it is. Here's Dumfries on the ball now. Back to De Jong. De Jong. De Jong to... Oh, Rasta's calling me, man. Big up Rasta, man. What you saying, bro?
Man from Scotsland.
What are you saying? Oh, 1-0 Netherlands. 1-0 to Netherlands. Just as you called me, that happened.
See how I'm bringing you up? I'm doing the France game and you doing the Netherlands game.
Yeah, man. 1-0 just like that. The second you call it happens as well, so...
Okay, you see how I'm bringing you good luck now?
Yeah, man. I see you.
So what's going on, bro? Yo, bro, what you messaged me earlier? Like, are you serious?
I'm serious, man. Yes, I'm very serious about that. Very, very serious.
Oh my God.
I'll go.
You're on speaker, by the way, yeah? You're on speaker, by the way,
Yeah. No worries. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man.
Seriously?
Yes. I'll go back and screenshot it and send it over to you later. After the game.
Bro, that's weird, bro.
That is
weird, bro.
It's very, very weird. Yes, indeed, bro.
Bro.
Yes.
You see one thing I read about Vitch, bro? Vitch be serious. She's like, nah, bro, I don't want no parts of that. And we ignore what Vitch said, right? And Vitch always proves to be freaking right, bro.
Facts, man. Facts.
Thank you, Natasha. I'm talking to him on the phone right now. Thank you, Natasha. Yo, no, seriously, are you serious?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm very, very serious. I'm gonna screenshot it and I'm gonna send it in to the group later.
I ain't see it yet. I'm talking to you, bro. That's just mad, bro.
It's very, very mad. Yes, indeed, man.
Bro, now you understand why when it comes to the other app, I just ignore certain things, bro. Because I'm just like, bro, that's just weird. On so many levels.
Facts, man. Facts. 100%. 100% right on that. Netherlands here now. Let's clear the way.
Bro.
Yeah, man. I understand, bro. I understand. It's very off key. Very off key indeed.
Yeah, but I'm on the way home. I was on the way home, bro, and I just seen that. And I'm like, bro, there's no way.
Yeah, man. There is a way because it happened. You watch, bro, when I send you the screenshot, and you're gonna think, what the hell? A big up, Philip. Yeah, it was an alright goal, to be fair. Just talking to the chat. Yeah, my bad. But yeah, you'll see for yourself soon enough. Just wait for the game to end. Yeah, and I'll go back and find it.
Speaking of Natasha, I don't even know what King is doing, bro.
I think he's doing a watch along. I think King's doing his own watch along as well.
He's doing his own watch along as well?
Yeah.
Yo, send me the link. I'll join halftime. It's like how you both doing different games.
Yeah.
I'll join halftime. So send me the link, bro. Do me a favor, yeah?
Yeah.
Email me because my phone is about to die.
All right, email you the link here. All right.
Email me.
All right, sound.
But seriously, Prophet, like, bro, now you understand when I say the weirdness, bro. Once I sense the weirdness, I'm out.
Same here.
I'm very distant. And I told man about the weirdness.
Yeah, facts, man. Facts, bro. Facts, brother, like that.
I ask African Kings questions as well. I mean, I didn't even know he don't really answer his phone like that. To be fair,
Yeah.
Like, I really didn't have to go in this chat and say, "Yo, bro, check your phone." He does. He is weird like that, Natasha. Once he's streaming, man's just locked
The
in.
focus is on the stream. I hear it. To be fair, I get it. Yeah.
But yeah, bro, I'll join you outside, man. Just email me the link.
All right, bro. I'll do that now. Yeah. All right, bro. In a bit, man. Later. In a bit. But yeah, apologies, Philip there. Oh, 2-0. 2-0 Netherlands, people. It's 2-0. What the hell is going on here? 6 minutes in and it's 2-0. Imagine that. I get on the phone with Rasta and it goes 1-0. I get off and it's 2-0. Like, what the hell? 2-0. This is quite light work so far. This is light work. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. 2-0 people, 6 minutes in, and Holland are cruising here. They are cruising. Second goal done. Boom. And yeah, it's a long way back, man. This could end up being a goal fest. This could end up being a goal fest. But yeah, Philip, the first goal was it was preventable, and then that goal there was preventable as well, to be fair. Yeah, man. But 2-0 people, 6 minutes in. But they are VAR checking the goal. They're VAR checking it, so this could end up getting disallowed. Could end up getting disallowed. Oh, man. Yeah, I think this is game done already. I can't lie, people. I think this is game done already still. I think this is game done. I big up Night Tunkett in the building. Big up, man. I'm late. You're late, bro. What do you mean I'm late? Yeah, comfortable, man. 2 easy goals as well. 2 very easy goals for the Netherlands. 2 very, very easy goals. Here's De Jong on the ball. They're going to score more, man. I can't lie. They're going to score more in this game. Okay. Here's Gakpo. Gakpo now. De Jong. De Jong across to Gravenberch. Gravenberch. Oh, that could have... unlucky, man. Very, very unlucky. Yeah, man. Yeah, you are late, but it's all good, Night Tunkett. It's all good. So is my Spurs boys playing? Which ones are you on about? You on about Van Hecker? Yeah, I think he is playing. Yeah, I think he's the one next to him. I think he's partnering Van Dijk. I wasn't sure whether that was Van Hecker or Van de Ven, but I think it's Van Hecker. So he's playing. If that's who you're talking about, yeah. Van de Ven isn't playing Night Tunkett. He's not in the team on this one for some reason. You just turn the brightness up on my end. There we go. A bit better now. I felt I was a bit too dark then. The lighting was a bit too dark, I felt. But yeah, ball in. Long from the Tunisia goalkeeper. Out for Netherlands throwing. Who is this? Oh, Brobery. Brobery here is playing as well. Okay. I was wondering who that was. I thought, who the hell was that? Probably not Tunkett, yeah. Probably he's being rested. It doesn't look like the Netherlands are playing 3 at the back though in this one. I think they're playing a 4 at the back for this game. I think they're playing a 4 at the back. Apologies, people. Just talking to someone there. Right, here's Van Hecker on the ball. Van Dijk. Van Dijk across to Van Hecker. Dumfries now. Rank your top 10 number 9s in the world now. There's not. You can't do that, like Tunkett, because there's not 10 world-class strikers in the world right now. There is not 10 world-class strikers in the world right now. That's impossible to do, bro. There's like 5 maximum that are world-class. Shot blocked. Netherlands are cooking early on, man. They've started very fast here. Haaland's world-class. Mbappe's world-class. Kane's world-class. Who else is there, man, out there at the moment that's world-class? There's not top 6. You can do 6. I can do 6. But it's impossible to do 10 because there's not 10 world-class strikers. All right, so Haaland, Mbappe. Are we doing it on form or are we doing all together? Are we doing it currently on form or just all around when everyone's at their best and they're firing. Corner to Tunisia here. Currently, okay, so currently, yeah, Haaland, Mbappe, now at the best, okay. Yeah, Haaland, Mbappe. Who else is there? Ooh, header straight to the Netherlands goalkeeper. Haaland, Mbappe. It's hard to think, man. Kane, Haaland, Mbappe, Kane. There's three. Three more. Osimhen, um, Osimhen, Haaland, Mbappe, Kane, Osimhen. Um, hmm, Chelsea don't have a striker. Ours aren't firing at the moment. City, I've just said Haaland. United, no. Chelsea, no. Arsenal, no. Tottenham, no. Barcelona. Lewandowski, has Lewandowski had a good season, guys? I'm not sure. Haven't watched much of Lewandowski this season. Has he had a good year for Barcelona or not? Let me know in the chat. Has he been good for them? Tunisia now on the ball, playing it out. Pressure's on from Holland, though. They could get caught with the ball if they're not careful. Just clear the ball. Honestly, I don't know why the insistence on playing out from the back here. You haven't got the quality to be playing out from the back against the Netherlands. Night Kid says Mbappe, Kane, Haaland, Ekatike, Isak, Osimhen, Grass. Yeah, but you said currently, Night Kid. You know, currently Ekatike is injured. Currently, Isak hasn't had a good season. He's not been good. I don't. Apologies, people. Froze there for a minute. Lewandowski's had an average season, fair enough. I meant to say at their best. You could have just said that then, Night Kid. You should have just said at their best. You should have just said at their best, bro. You should have just said that. I asked you currently, you at their best. You said currently. Okay, at their best. That's easier than to do when you're saying at their best. Still Haaland, still Mbappe, still Kane. I'll put Isak in there at his best. I'll put Lewandowski in there at his best. And yeah, Haaland, Kane, Mbappe, Isak, Lewandowski, and Osimhen. Those would be my six at their best. It's hard to do it currently, man, because some of them ain't playing well. I don't think overall, as a pure striker, Ekatike is better than Isak. I can't lie. I don't. Yo, big up to my brother Emmanuel, man. Big up to my brother, man. Appreciate you being in the building, man. It's good seeing you in the chat again, man. It's been a while. It's good seeing you in the chat again, man. Regularly, big up. Name your team of the season players you did good last year. Okay, so Premier League or just all together throughout all the leagues? Which one? Yeah, big up, man. Bless up, man. It's great seeing you in, man. Appreciate it. I big up King, guys. Make sure you up to my brother King in the building. Make sure you up to my brother King, man. Doing his own thing as well on his channel. Bless up to him. Doing a watch along too. But yeah, man, you're right. Both games have been pretty good. I'm liking it. I'm liking it, man. All together. Okay, all together. And big up Huge as well, man. Bless up to the brother Huge. In goal, you probably got to go David Raya in goal. As much as I want to advocate for Ali, he's been injured most of this season, so I can't put him in. So David Raya in goal. Right back, I'm going to go. Oof, who can I put off the right? Who's been good off the right this season? I'm not even sure, man. I'm not even sure. I don't know. I don't watch much other leagues, to be fair, other than the Prem and Liverpool, so can't even answer that question. Man. Off the right, don't know. Centre back pairing, you probably put in one of Saliba and Gabriel, if not both, because they've both been good this year. Yeah, we'll just go Saliba and Gabriel. We'll go with the Arsenal partnership. Left back, again, not even sure. Haven't watched enough. Midfield, you probably got to put Vitinha in there. Probably got to put Cherky in there. Probably got to put who else, man? Who else has had a good year? Who else has had a good year? I'm not sure. I really don't know, man. It's hard. Vitinha, Cherky, and we'll go Pedri, man. We'll put Pedri in there, even though I don't watch much of the guy. And then up top, striker. I would have gone Ekatike before his injury, but because he's injured, I'm not going to put him in. I'll put Haaland in. Off the left, I'm putting Luis Diaz in because he's been brilliant for Bayern. And off the right, I'll put Michael Elise. That'll be my team. But then we go back to the left back and the right back. I'm not too sure who I'd put in. Any suggestions, guys, for who's been good this season for their club? Left backs and right backs. Right backs, I'd say Hakimi. All right, we'll go Hakimi at right back then. All right, Hakimi right back, and then left back's a hard one. I can't lie. Left back is a hard one. I'm struggling for the left back one. Struggling on that. Once someone gives me a decent left back, I'll pop it in the team and then I'll read the team out altogether. Here's Van Dijk on the ball. Van Dijk. Across to Van Hecke. Van Hecke now. Van Hecke bringing it forward. They're so good on the ball, man, Millennials, aren't they? It's their bread and butter, just keeping possession like this. Here's Van Dijk now. Virgil across to Van Hecke. Van Hecke now. Van Hecke. Ooh, close, man, close. But yeah, here Tunisia have it back. Who can even go for left back, low-key? Nuno Mendes, there we go. We'll put Nuno Mendes in because I've got no one else coming to my mind. So my team would be David Raya in goal, Hakimi at right back, Saliba and Gabriel at centre back, Nuno Mendes at left back, midfield we have Vitinha, Cherky and Pedri, and then up top Haaland as the striker, Luis Diaz off the left, and Michael Elise off the right. That would be my team. I would have put Ekatike in, but injury in it. I don't want to put in someone who's injured. John Garcia, O'Reilly, Saliba, Cole, Hakimi, Rice, Vitinha, Pedri, Elise, Yamal, 4-4-2. I'll be honest, I don't watch much of Barcelona and I don't know much about their goalkeeper, but yeah, João Garcia is a bit of a weird one to be fair. I haven't watched much of that guy. I hear he's good though. I would have gone David Raya. I think David Raya has been very good for Arsenal this year. You know, I think he's been very good for them. I don't think he's world class or anything, but I think he's a very good goalkeeper. Di Marco has also been good. He has. Name your flop of the season 11. Flop of a season 11. Oh my god. I don't even know. Flop of a season. Thing is, if it's people's first season, I don't want to be too critical because it's only the first year. They can very well be good in the next year. So who goes in goal then? Which goalkeepers flopped out there? Loki. Which goalkeepers flopped out there? Huge wouldn't have Rice in there. Interesting. What would yours be, Huge, if you had to pick your 11 of the season? I don't even know who'd be in goal, man. I can't lie. I don't even know who'd be in goal. That's a hard one. I'm thinking about that now. I can visually see the attack. I can visually see the midfield. I can visually see the defence, but I can't see a goalkeeper. Which goalkeepers flopped this year? Van Dijk on the ball. Cross to De Jong. De Jong now. He's another quality player, man. Frankie De Jong. I would have loved him at Liverpool. Under Jurgen, there was a time where we could have got De Jong, man. What could have been, man. I put Valverde in instead of Rice. Fair enough. That's a good shout. Valverde's a quality player. Huge. 11. I'm thinking, bro, but I don't know where to start in goal. Who can you put in? Are we doing new signings or just overall? Overall, poor 11 or new signings, poor 11? Right, here's Netherlands here again on the attack. They've had to go back though, unfortunately. Here's Nathan Ake on the ball. Overall, okay. In goal, I would go with, okay, including new signings too. Right. So in goal, I'd say, sorry, not that good. I'm going to put Vicario in goal, only because you say he's really bad. So I'm going to go Vicario in goal. Left back, I don't know, man. Who's been a poor left back this season? I don't even know, man. It's really hot, man. I'm struggling to think. Centre back pairing. Who's been a poor centre back this year? Who's been a poor right back this year? Who's been poor midfield? Who's been poor in attack? I don't know, man. I'm trying to think now. So we'll go with Vicario in goal, though. We'll go with Vicario in goal. You honestly do a 4-3-3, you can do 3 at the back. Alright, okay, so let me think though. Alright, I'll put Romero in there because he's not been good for Tottenham this year. I'll put oh my god, who else do I put in there? I'll put I'll put Romero in there as one. Any guys, give me a Chelsea centre back. Give me 2 Chelsea centre backs that aren't good, and I'll put them in there as well, please. We'll put 2 Chelsea centre backs in there that haven't been good this year. So we'll go Vicario and we'll go Romero as one centre back, and then give me 2 Chelsea ones, and we'll put them in because Chelsea's defence has been shocking this year. Hydration break, by the way, people. Hydration break here. Is it Trevor Chalobah? We'll put him in there, and we'll put who's the other one, man? The one that King's always taking the mick out of. Who's that one? The one that King's always taking the mick out of. You got Chalobah, and then there's another one that King doesn't like. Who is it? Alright, there we go. Chalobah and Colwell. Okay, so Vicario and goal. Romero, Chalobah, and Colwell. There's the back 3. Moving into midfield. I've got to go. I've got to do 3-4-3. Don't want. I've got to have 2 wing backs. Who's been poor? Who's been a poor midfielder this year? Badiashile, yeah, is another one. Chelsea. Let me think Chelsea, man. Chelsea have had a lot of bad performances this year. Who's been poor in their midfield? Has Enzo Fernandez had a poor season, guys? Can we say Enzo Fernandez has had a poor season? Or not? Has he been decent for Chelsea? What do we think? I know I'm just going after Chelsea players here, man. It's crazy, but is it? Can we put Enzo Fernandez in or not? Because I haven't watched much of him. Mikel Merino, is he a midfielder, Huge? I thought he was an attacker. All right, we'll put Mikel Merino in if he's a midfielder. There's one. Can I put Enzo Fernandez next to him? Can I put Enzo Fernandez next to him or not? Alright, fuck it. We're going to put Enzo Fernandez next to Mikel Merino. So Vicario, Badiashile, Chalobah. You know what? Actually, screw it, man. We'll put all of them in here. Okay, I'm going to start again. I'm going to take Romero out of the team. I'm going to go Vicario in goal. I'm going to go Badiashile, Chalobah, and Colwell at centre back. We're going to go Merino and Enzo Fernandez as the 2 midfielders. And then a right wing back and a left wing back. Oh, he was signed as a midfielder. Okay. Never knew that. I thought he was an attacker. Shows how much I know about other clubs, isn't it? Left wing back, right wing back. Okay. We'll put Pedro Porro in at right wing back. Pedro Porro, right wing back. Left wing back, we'll go with. Oh, who's been? What's his name? We'll go with what's his name, man. Calla, what's his name for Arsenal? The one that they're always screaming about. That's no good. What's his name, people? Calla what? What's his name? We'll put him in there as well. Nah, come on, night time. Kid Porro has been poor at times this season, let's be honest. So we'll go Pedro Porro, right wing back. And the left wing back, the guy that Arsenal fans are always crying about, Calla, what's his name? I don't even know. We'll put him in. So we'll put him in off the left wing back place. Striker, we'll go with Charlison as the striker. Left winger, we'll go with Garnacho. We'll go Garnacho for left wing. Striker with Charlison. That's his name, Huge. Yeah, we'll put him in at left wing back. And then off the right, we will go with. Who will we go with off the right? Yeah, Madueke. There we go. We'll go Nani Madueke. So there's the worst 11 team, Premier League. Vicario in goal. Chalobah, Badiashile, and Colwill as centre back. Enzo Fernandez and Marino in midfield. Left wing back, we've gone with my man from Arsenal. I'm not going to try and say his name. Right wing back, we've gone with Pedro Porro. Left wing, we've gone with Garnacho. Striker, we went with Richarlison, and then off the right, we went with Madueke. That's a pretty bad team, man. Dare I say it, that team would be fighting relegation in the Prem. Low key, that is a bad team. But yeah, we did it in the end, man. Thanks to a chat. Big up to you guys. But yeah, that's a bad team. It just makes me sick just thinking about it. Low key, so bad, so bad. You know, I said as a joke to Rasta yesterday, people, would you take a swap deal between Rashford and Madueke? And he was like, no, not a chance on earth, not a chance on earth. I was like, well, you want to get rid of Rashford? Arsenal look like they want Rashford. It's a win-win. You send them Rashford over, you get rid of one of your scrubs. Yeah, you get an Arsenal scrub in advance, but you can always sell him off in a year's time to, I don't know, Villa or somewhere like that. The other one's there. Apologies, people. Was just saying good night to someone there. The little sibling saying good night. But yeah, yeah, exactly, huge man. I told him, listen, don't think about it emotionally. Think about it logically, right? You hate Marcus Rashford. You don't like the guy. You don't rate him. Okay. Arsenal don't rate Madueke either. They don't like him at all. They are livid that they bought him off Chelsea. You want to get rid of one of your scrubs. We know Arsenal like buying scrubs. They like buying Chelsea scrubs. Why don't you send them over yours as well, since they like buying scrubs? So send Rashford over to Arsenal because they want him anyway, by the looks of it. You get a Madueke in advance. And then in a year's time, you can sell Madueke off to Villa or somewhere like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And by then, you'll be rid of Rashford because Arsenal would have bought him permanently. So United will have the last laugh and Arsenal will be left looking like idiots again. You know what I'm saying? Vicario, Yoro, Togushin, City left back, Rico Lewis, Ugarte, Basuma, Rangers, Garnacho, Delap, Madueke. That's a bad team, not a top kid. It's a very, very bad team there. Madueke is worse than Rashford, to be fair. Yeah, I'd agree on that. And that says a lot that I'm rating someone. I'm rating Rashford above someone because I really don't rate that guy at all. I would test out Martinelli. Yeah, he's also bad, man. He's a poor left winger as well. Fortunately, I have to go with night, kid. Yeah, he is huge. It says a lot that I rate Rashford more than a certain player because I'm normally like, nah, Rashford is bad, but Madueke, oh god. How much Chelsea rejects is that out of curiosity that Arsenal bought? You bought Havertz, you bought Madueke, you bought Sterling, you bought Jorginho, David Luiz back in the day, you bought him. It's a lot of Chelsea rejects, man. Very, very strange that. You know what I'm saying? I'd keep Martinelli. You know what, Huge? Yeah? I look at a lot of your wingers, yeah. I think your wingers are Kepa's another one, yeah. Kepa. You know what's mad, yeah? When Liverpool, when we bought Alisson in, I remember Chelsea were looking at Alisson as well. They were eyeing him up. But instead, they decided to break the record on Kepa. They decided to break the record on him and we had a free hit for Alisson. And at the time, understandable because both goalkeepers were unproven, but you look who went on to be world class and you look who went on to be a reserve keeper. You know, Chelsea should have gone for Alisson, but listen, they didn't. And we ended up with him and the rest is history. They chose Kepa and it was a bad decision. Yeah, washed Petr Cech as well. That's another one you bought off them. Petr Cech when he was washed. It's mad, bro. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Very, very weird that all the big six clubs have that with each other. Chelsea have it with Arsenal. United have it with Chelsea a bit. Tottenham have it with Chelsea. Very weird. And then you got us in City who don't buy no one's rejects, which is weird. Very, very weird how us in City don't do none of that, and then the rest of you four just buying each other's rejects and scraps. Very odd. Ooh. What was I saying before? I forgot. Oh yeah, about your attackers, huge. You got Martinelli, you got Trossard, you got who else is there? I think your attackers here would be good squad players. I think they'd be good backup options. I think Martinelli would be a good backup option. I think Trossard would be a good backup option. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think they'd be good starters. If you're going to use them as rotation and cover for someone else, I think they'd be good. But I just don't think they're starters for Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? But as squad players, as subs, I think they'd work well for you. Just me though, looking at it from the outside perspective, you would obviously know more. Van Dijk, yeah. I'd even say that Havertz would probably be a decent squad option to have on them to come on off the bench every now and then. But then that's just me as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really clued up on the Arsenal situation. Van Dijk here to Ake. Ake now back to Van Dijk. Reinders, De Jong. Here's Gravenberch. It's mad how I can name almost all the Dutch team, but I can't name most of the other teams. Here's Dumfries on the ball. Gravenberch. Oh, nothing on that. And Tunisia have it. But yeah, man. I said to Asta, think about it, man. Madueke, Rashford, swap deal. Think about it. Think about it. I'm interested to see what happens with Garnacho, by the way, people. I'm very interested to see what happens with him. Because I know Chelsea want to sell him this summer. I don't want to be that guy's huge, but is there a chance that Arsenal might go in for Garnacho? And answer me honestly as well, if you can, please. Not what you want to happen, what you think could happen with Garnacho. Do you think Arsenal will actually make a pay for him? Right, back with the Netherlands goalkeeper. Van Dijk now. So profit. Can we swap deal? You ain't not. Well, I'm not slow. No chance tonight, Tom Kid, for you. For your goalkeepers, Kinski and Vicario. Not a chance, bro. Kinski's alright, but no, man. Not a chance, bro. Go do what United did and look to Belgium for a goalkeeper. It might work for you. You know what I'm saying? Garnacho won't leave Chelsea. I think they'll sell him, that Tom Kid. With Alonso there now, Alonso's going to want to have clear house, man. He's going to want to have a big clear out at Chelsea. The man's a winner, and he's going to want to win. So, and plus he's the manager as well. Remember that, Tom Kid. He's not the head coach. He's got the manager role. He has a say on whatever he wants now. So they gave him that role. They now have to back him. So he'll want Garnacho gone. I think he'll probably want a couple of other Chelsea players gone as well. Until his contract is up, no clubs will sign that guy. Someone will sign him, huge. Someone will sign him, man. Don't rule out Arsenal. Do not rule out Arsenal. Right, Tom Kid. But I think he probably goes back to the league, I can't lie. Look, there's always a club, man. Who would have thought anyone would buy Madueke? Night Tom Kid. Did you think anyone in England would buy Madueke? I didn't, and someone bought him. Fair enough, Night Tom Kid. I'm a disagree with you on that. I think he's gonna be sold. You're gonna sell him. You don't bring Xabi Alonso in as your manager, give him all the power, and then not back him. I bet you Garnacho's going to be the first player he sells. He's going to look at him and think, yeah, listen, man. Nah, you got to go, brother. You got to go. Right, here's a throw into Netherlands. Ake, De Jong. But it's funny to see Chelsea get a bit of a taste of their own medicine with that, people, because what they've done to Arsenal for years, selling Arsenal their scrubs, United gave them a bit of a taste of their own medicine by selling them Garnacho. He low-key. I don't know. Not Tom Kid. They're both poor, but I'd probably take Garnacho over him. They're both poor, though, man. They're both really, really bad. Really bad. I hear you, not Tom Kid. I hear you. I don't even know who that player is, to be fair. I have no idea who that player is you're on about. press from Holland, but Tunisia have it still. Nothing much going on here. Sums up how bad he is. It does, to be fair. It does. I don't know him now, bruv. I don't. Is he someone who plays in the league? Or does he play outside the league? If he's outside the league, there's a good chance I won't know him. Tunisia now on the attack. Holland have it though, they've won it back. Here's Dumfries. Dumfries, and is that? I'm not sure who that is there, but Gravenberch has it now. Gravenberch now. Here's Ryan Gravenberch. Oh. That's brought back for a free kick. I'm going to give you a lineup. Tell me what you think. Garnacho, Delap, Solanke, Madueke. That's not a lineup, bro. That's just a couple of players. That's not a lineup, bro. It's just a couple of players you put in. It's not even a five-a-side team because you missed out one. But if I had to rank all of them, the guy plays in the Liga. Yeah, I won't know him then, bro. I don't watch the Liga. Oh God, that is terrible. Night Time Kid, that is a terrible. Your front line. Oh my God, bro. If that's your front line, you're in trouble. If that is your front line, you are in trouble, man. My God, Garnacho, Delap, Solanke, Madueke. Oh my God. You're in trouble with a front line like that. You are in trouble with a front line like that. Oh God. I can't lie, Richarlison is better than Solanke. He is. But there's not much of a difference, is there? Richarlison still isn't a great striker. He still isn't a great striker. I meant to say front line, that's not my front line. You mad? Yeah, you meant in general, I know. But yeah, any team has a front line like that, they're finished. They're in big trouble. I hear you on that Night Time Kid. I hear you. That is crazy, bro. Absolute madness. Absolute madness, that. Tunisia now. Ball out. They'd probably scam a goal from somewhere, Night Time Kid. But they won't score a lot of goals. They won't score a lot of goals. Let's get that in. They're not going to bag you a lot of goals at all. They won't. They just won't. It's a really bad team. Really, really bad. And anyone whose front line is that, I feel for you. I really do feel for you, man. My God. My God, man. Absolutely terrible, terrible front line. Ugarte is the worst midfielder Man United. But I don't know, man. Night Time Kid, Manchester United have made some questionable signings in the past. I don't know why, but they've made some questionable signings in the past. I don't even think that's their worst one. I think they've made worse than that. I think they've made much worse than that. I need to have a conversation. They go, nah, man. What conversation, Night Time Kid, man? What are you on about? They need to keep doing what they're doing. They're on the right track. They are on the right track. I know as long as they keep buying crap, they're going to be crap on the pitch. And I don't need Manchester United becoming good again in my lifetime because they don't know how to behave. There's nothing worse than a happy Man United fan. I'm telling you now. There's nothing worse than that. They need to be as bad for as long as possible. This could be 3-0. Unlucky Gakpo. Unlucky Cody. They don't need to have no conversation like Turkey. We need them to continue being crap. That's what we need. That's what we need. Here come Van Dijk. Well done, Virgil. Get in there. What's this about Virgil being washed? What's this about Virgil being washed, man? Look at that strength. Beating my man to that ball. It's my centre-back, man. That's my captain right there. Virgil van Dijk. Mr. Calm as you like. Here's Gravenberch now. Here's De Jong. De Jong now. Dumfries. Yeah, look at this, man. Netherlands just controlling the game, keeping the ball. Ugarte, Rasmus, the guy that got sent to number 9. Diallo, Xerxes, Onana, Anthony. You know what? When you said worst 11, I can't believe I never thought about Onana in goal. Night Time Kid, you just said that now and it's popped up. I can't believe I never thought of Onana in goal, man. He is bad. Onana's a terrible keeper. No, thank you, man. No, thanks, bro. I'm good. I don't want Vicario. I'm good. And I don't want Kinski either. Onana's terrible, man. Like, it's crazy because he was a good goalkeeper for Ajax and he was a good goalkeeper for Inter Milan. He went to Man United and I don't know, man, the pressure must have got to him being at a big club like that, and boom, it just didn't work out for him. Vicario might be bad. I don't think he's as bad as Onana. We're forgetting how bad Onana was, man. He was really, really poor. Really poor. You know, United really made a mistake selling De Gea and bringing him in. They could have done with keeping and watched De Gea for another 2-3 years, low key. And they probably should have as well. Oh, he does shoot. He is so bad. He is so bad. And to be fair, Ramsdale's not a great goalkeeper either, is he? He's another one, a championship level goalkeeper, for being honest. But Ramsdale looks world class compared to Onana, low key. To think Ramsdale was Arsenal's number one at one point is mad. My club are scammers, but they want 17 million for him. Oh yeah, he's poor too. The Karius guy from Liverpool. I don't even. No, Tunky, don't get my memory going, man. I don't want to remember the 2017 2018 final. I don't want to remember that. Karius was bad. Oh my god. Karius, man, don't even get me started. Ugh. Kepa's terrible. Kepa's terrible as well. I wouldn't even take that guy as a backup goalkeeper. He's so bad. I wouldn't even take him as a backup keeper. He is terrible. Such a bad goalkeeper, man. Disgrace to goalkeeping, some of these goalkeepers. Because they are that bad. Alright guys, let's rank from worst to best. Kepa, Onana, Ramsdale. Who's the worst, who's the best? All three are bad, but how do we rank it if we have to rank them three? You did have some poor keepers, yeah? You know? Washed Petr Cech. I swear you had some guy called David Ospina as well, if I'm correct. The Colombian goalkeeper. Bernd Leno was another goalkeeper they had. Arsenal. Ramsdale. Then I'd have Roy. Yeah, you've had some poor goalkeepers, man. But at least you got a decent one now, you know what I'm saying? Shoot says Ramsdale, Kepa, Onana. I'd probably agree, yeah. That'd be my order as well. Onana last, Kepa, Ramsdale. Yeah, same as you two. I'm saying Onana last, Kepa second, Ramsdale first. Yeah, David Ospina. I knew you had him. Yeah. I remember that. I remember Bernd Leno as well. He's another one that I actually thought he was a decent keeper, to be fair. I actually thought he was no like goalkeeper. I never really understood why Arsenal sold him. Nah, Vicario's not. Vicario's better than them three. Night Time Kid. He's better than those three. You need to go back and watch Onana highlights and Kepa highlights. Put in Kepa highlights. Chelsea 2019, 2020. Even put in Kepa highlights 2020, 2021. You'll see how bad that guy was, man. Them 2 seasons. Well, Vicario, seriously, he did my head in for the last 2 years. I hear it. Ramsdale was better than Vicario. Potentially, you can argue it, yeah. Fair enough, Night Tom Kid. You obviously know more than me then. But Leno was decent. Yeah, you had Martinez as well. I forgot about that. You guys had the Villa goalkeeper, Martinez. Yeah. That's another one you had. Martinez. Imagine you kept him. Yeah. Yeah, I remember now, Huge. You had him too, yeah. To be fair, that guy couldn't even get a game at Arsenal. I think he was in the reserves, to be fair, for Arsenal. He was not a good goalkeeper back then. He's only flourished since leaving them. 3 minutes of added time here, by the way, people. I think out of all the big 6 clubs, when I look at goalkeepers, Chelsea need a goalkeeper, 100%. Chelsea desperately need a goalkeeper. Tottenham desperately need a goalkeeper as well. And I think everyone else is set, to be fair, with their goalkeepers. But Chelsea and Tottenham desperately need goalkeepers, man. Because both of theirs are terrible. Solanke's terrible. We sold him for tonight, Tom Kid, I'm telling you. You think Liverpool just sold him for no reason? No, we sold him because there was no potential there with him. You know what I'm saying? No potential. Speaking of Rasta, big up Rasta, bro. Big up, bro.
I want to fall asleep. This game is so dead.
You're watching the wrong game, man. You picked the wrong one. This Netherlands one, the Netherlands game is actually decent. You picked the wrong. Was it 0-0?
Still 0-0.
Yeah, you picked the wrong game, bro. Aren't I? You picked the wrong game still.
Nighttime, big up. Bro, this game is so dead, bro. Oh my god.
Ah, man. Who is it? Japan?
Yes, nighttime, kid. This is look. Yo, both Japan and Norway had a chance to score and they wasted it.
Oh, Japan-Norway. Is that the game, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but you should have picked the Netherlands game. This is actually alright still.
Oh my god, bro. Like, this is disgusting. Yo, who's Sweden's national team manager?
Graham Potter, man, is their national team manager.
He needs to be sacked. Sack him to now. Sack him to now.
It's half time in this game. That's crazy.
This guy is rubbish, bro. Why is Sweden playing like this?
What, are they just playing the ball around side to side, yeah? Is that what they're doing?
He needs to be sacked, bro.
Oh, man.
It's horrible, bro. Yo. Man, make it look. Yo. Chris is not playing good, bro.
Yeah, I hear it, man. I can tell.
He's not playing good, bro.
Man. You know what? It's never too late to switch the channel, man, and put the Tunisia Netherlands game on. It's never too late, man.
I understand, man. That's up for that decision, brother. It's a good decision, man. That's a good decision, bro. It does, it does, bro. It does, bro. All the kids in the UK love it when it snows. They get a day off from school. That's dead, Natasha. I don't like it when it snows, man, because I, for one, hate snow. I hate snow.
Yeah, man.
I hate snow.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So what's the score for Netherlands game?
2-0, Netherlands half time.
Bro, honestly, bro, maybe like 1 more minute left at halftime, bro. They need to sack Potter's manager, bro.
Yeah.
Netherlands. Sweden's manager. Sack him, bro. Get rid of that guy. Sack that guy, bro. Guy is horrid, bro. Oh my god, again, bro, it's so bad.
But you got 45 minutes of that yet to sit through.
This game is so bad, bro. This game is so bad.
This is another reason I picked the big nations to watch, bro, because I know their games will actually be good. You know.
Oh my god, I was gonna do that game. I said, no, let me just do Japan, Sweden. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I like how Japan played the other day. Japan played decent the other day, bro. Mm-hmm. Boy, I made a mistake here. Finally, it's halftime. I'll see you in a bit, yeah?
Alright, boss. In a bit. So, guys, Rasta's not happy. As you can see, he picked the wrong game to watch. He picked the wrong game and he's regretting his decision. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Thankfully, over here on my channel, we picked the right game to watch. And it's been alright. Speaking of Rasta, he's in the building. Speaking of Rasta, man is in the building. Here he is. Bless up, brother. Bless up.
That guy is horrid, bro. Like, I swear down, bro.
How you doing, brother? How you doing?
This game is so dead. It's not even funny. This is awful to watch. It's get it's criminal. This is criminal right now. It's criminal. It's criminal right now. This is like watching this is committing a crime.
Huge. Change the channel, man. You may as well put the other game on. I can't lie. If it's that boring, you may as well watch the one I'm watching.
Oh my god.
Well, you got 45 minutes, man. You got another 45.
And I said I already started this game. When I start, I have to finish.
Yeah. You know what to do, but just look through the schedule, yeah, and have a look at what games you think will be appealing.
I'm doing a USA game after this. I know the USA game going to be better after this.
That'll be good, man. What time is that on?
It's 10 p.m. my time, man. I forgot what time that's for you.
Yeah, market opportunities, of course, man. Always on the lookout.
I said, go to sleep, bro. Fall asleep. Ecuador Germany was a good game earlier. Yeah, but I couldn't. I was at work. I caught the highlights of the game though.
But this game is dead, bro. Like,
Well, that's Graham Potter football for you, man. Possession, side to side rubbish.
all right, Vidge.
Oh, shit,
right.
big up Vidge, man. Vidge is on your end.
Yeah, yep. Your Vidge. Prophet says big up, man. Prophet says big up, man. That's not Korea, bro. That's not Nighttime Kid. That's not Korea. That's Japan.
Oh, Nighttime
What are
Kid's
you
in yours
talking
as well.
about, bro?
Is Nighttime Kid in yours as well?
Hold on. My cousin is calling me. Yeah, my cousin is calling me. Yo, you're on speaker. You're on speaker. But there, you're on speaker. Nah, I'm watching the Japan Sweden game and it's rubbish.
We'll mute Rasta people until he finishes up with his phone call. Obviously, you don't want to intrude there. You know what I'm saying? Bless up though. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. If that game is poor, I would highly recommend putting the Netherlands game on. I don't know why people would have picked to watch Sweden, Japan over Netherlands, Tunisia anyway. But hey, yo, it's never too late, though, man. Another 45 minutes to go. I'm well awake, not a Tom Kid. Listen, I'm well awake, brother. I'm good, bro. I'm well awake on my end. I'm not going to bed. I'm going to probably watch some television after this as well. I'm not even watching anyway. Big up, man. Just in here to support. Right, let's go back through some of the comments I missed earlier. We don't need a goalkeeper, to be fair, not Tom Kid. We're set at goalkeeper, unlike you. We're set. He had like a season but couldn't hold his place. You on about Martinez, yeah? Yeah, I hear you on that. Huge. Yeah, huge. Like I said, bro, you may as well change games, low key. You may as well change games. There's no urgency in attack. Not surprised. It's Graham Potter. I trust Mohamed Arsfili for 3 or 4 games, not Tom Kid. I just don't trust him for the long term. I don't have an issue with him playing for 3 or 4 games. That's fine with me. That's if, bro. It's a big if Alisson gets injured again. Big if. Big.
Okay. This game is dead food, man. Yeah.
He's still on the ball, but we'll let Rasta finish up, man. Bro, being a footballer is rough, bro. It is rough, night Tom Kid, to be fair. It is rough. That's why I'm saying Wirtz needs to bulk up a bit. Because he can't continue next season being as... He gets pushed off the ball too much, man. You can't be like that, You've got to have a bit more strength, low-key. Letting go of Kelleher was a mistake. Yeah, it was, man. It was, but... something we have to deal with, man. I think he would have been a perfect replacement for Alisson. I would have kept him another year and said, listen, you can be the number 1 in a year's time. But don't know what happened there, man. You've got to wonder how we went from being in a position where we had Alisson and Kelleher to now, probably next season, losing Alisson and then having a goalkeeper in Mohamed Arsfili. That's a good downgrade from my last backup. You got to ask kind of how we ended up in that situation, but it is what it is. I'd love for us to go and sign Kelleher back, though. I can't lie. If it's possible, Shoots, I'd love that. Like, how much... I hear you, Night Tom Kid, I hear you. Gallagher is half decent, but as a person, he's a good guy. Yeah, man. Big up Conor Gallagher.
Check Mexico. Czechia game was worse.
Oh yeah, what was the score in that one?
I'm glad some go sleep. But I never watched it then. I'm glad.
Oh, it's still on 4. My bad.
I'm glad because I'm
Last is still on 4 people. I'm going over to where? Night Time Kid. Where are you going? Are you trying to say you're going to bed? Is that what you're saying?
much better than Sweden.
Listen.
Nah, you're crazy, Night Time Kid, man. What kind of thing is that to say? Man said beard man king. Oh my god. Night Time Kid, man. You funny guy, I swear. Anytime I say, nah, bro. Why don't you make a third account, Night Time Kid? You know, since you like your burner account so much, why don't you make a third one? Actually, make 4. That way you can be in my chat, Vidge's chat, Vigilante's chat, Rasta's chat, and King's chat. All at once on multiple devices. You know what I'm saying? But nah, big up nonetheless, man. Appreciate the support. Man said beard man, you know. Oh my god. I'd love it if you just said what's up beard man in King's chat, not talking, and just to see his reaction. Just to see his reaction. I'd love for you to just say that. If you're still here now, Tom Kid, go into King's chat and say that. Just say what's up beard man and see his reaction. I'm gonna have a look myself on my end to see what he says. Let's see. Is King even live? King. There he is. Back in 5. Oh my god, you actually did it as well. Night Tom Kid, man. You are a funny guy, I swear. You actually did it. You are one funny guy. Oh god. Oh god. I think Last is still on call. I want to see another couple goals in this second half, people. I can't lie. I want to see another couple goals. It'd be nice to see another couple of goals. It'd be nice to see another couple of goals. Oh my god. I'm not even sure what country they're playing this game in. Here we are. Yes, they're showing the Japan-Sweden games highlights now. Okay, so Japan are in blue, Sweden are in yellow and blue. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Why would you pick Sweden, Japan over Netherlands, Tunisia anyway? Okay. Why would we pick that? Why would we pick that? Ah, Kansas City. Nice one, Jude. Nice one. I love how you just know where all the games are, bro. I love how you just know where all the games are, low key. Oh man. That was a good effort from the Japan player there. And the Japan game is in Dallas, so I said they're both in the USA. Okay, interesting. Okay, so Japan and Netherlands are qualified. Okay, Netherlands top in the group, Japan in second, Sweden in third with 4 points. Tunisia they're gonna finish last with no points. That's mad. So they haven't picked up a single point. I did say, guys, I said Netherlands would top this group. I mean, I know people were saying Japan are good in this stat, but I did say Netherlands, I think, have got too much quality. And I said they were being slept on. People were saying they'd be the flop of the tournament. I think they've been pretty good. Can't lie. I think they've been pretty good. Right, second half's about to start. Teams are coming out here for the second half. Right, first half was decent, which tells me the second half might not be so decent. So if you want to ask general knowledge questions in the chat or anything general related, feel free, and I'm happy to answer you as always. Because logic will tell you the first half was decent, second half's going to be underwhelming. I need to get my water bottle, people. 1 second. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Oh, God. Oh, the little sister left it all the way on the other side. Of course. Typical behaviour from the little one. Apologies, people. I'm back. Oh. That's much better, man. Needed that. Right, second half about to begin. Oh, let me get the banner ready. Shit. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. Save that. Second half about to begin, everyone. Let's see what it brings. Tunisia, you're going to kick it off this time. Alright, we're underway, people. Second half has begun. Let's see what comes. Let's see what happens. Back with Tunisia's goalkeeper who goes long. Here we are, Netherlands. Well, that was, I don't know what that was, but it's back with Netherlands goalkeeper who's picked it up. Rolls it across to Van Hecker. Van Hecker now. Van Hecker to Dumfries. Dumfries now. Dumfries to Van Hecker. Van Hecker back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk across to Ake. Ake now to Gakpo. Back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk on the ball now. To Van Hecker. Van Hecker now. Here's Dumfries on the ball. Dumfries. Gravenberch. Good strength from Gravenberch to keep the ball there. He's gone back to Van Hecker. Van Dijk now. Van Dijk. Back to Van Hecker. Van Hecker now. Tunisia win it back. But Netherlands will win it back again. Here's Dumfries. Here's Dumfries now. Back to Van Hecker. Van Hecker now. Van Hecker. Back to Dumfries. Dumfries. Back to Van Hecker. Van Dijk now on the ball. Ake. Ake. I just move myself a bit forward. Ake. Still Ake on the ball here. And I don't know what happened there. Something happened. Alright, so it's a free out to Tunisia. Not going to lie, Coleman, man, take Virgil off. We don't need Virgil risking an injury before next season. If the game's done, if you feel the game's done, take him off, man. Don't risk our players, please, for next season. Gravenberch as well, get him off. Gakpo, get him off. Don't risk our players getting an injury, man, because then it's on you. This is one thing that I'm a bit lost as to why a lot of nations haven't done it. When games are won, take your big players off. Don't risk them getting an injury for the next season coming up. Right. Gakpo now. Ake to Van Hecker. Van Hecker now. Here's Dumfries. Dumfries across to, I think that's Bobby, I'm not sure. Here's De Jong on the ball now. De Jong across to Ake. Ake now. Ake to Gakpo. Come on, Gakpo. See what you can do. Come on, Cody. Go on, Cody. Go on, Cody. Cross in. Oh. That went over everyone. Put another cross in. That's gone well over everyone. Let's up night up, kid. Big up, man. Didn't even realise you left. Didn't even realise you left. Tunisia now on the ball. Tunisia bringing it forward now. Here's a man up against, I don't know who that is. Not even going to attempt to pronounce some of these names, man. Okay. Van Dijk puts that out for a drawing. Here's Van Dijk on the ball now. Van Dijk across to Van Hecker. Van Hecker now. Back to Van Dijk. Here's Van Hecker. Van Hecker now. Back to Van Dijk. Ake. Ake now. De Jong on the ball. De Jong. Gravenberch. Alright, here we go. Netherlands bringing it forward now. Out wide, but yeah, too much on that. That'll be a drawing. Not a drawing, sorry, a goal kick to Tunisia. Goalkeeper goes long. Van Dijk gets ahead to that. Here's Reinders now. Reinders now. Gakpo. He still has the ball. Well done, Gakpo, man. Van Dijk. Van Dijk now. Gravenberch. Gravenberch to across to Van Hecker. Van Hecker now. Van Hecker on the ball. Here's Bobby, I think. Right. He could have lined the shot up there, man. Oh, took too much touches. Alright, Reinders now. Gakpo. Crossing. Header. Oh, unlucky. Dumfries. Blocked. Oh, man. Tunisia scrambling around there. Eventually, they clear it away. That should have been 3-0. That should have been 3-0. Van Dijk now. That should have been 3. How is that not 3-0 to the Netherlands? Good cross from Gakpo. And yeah, Dumfries should have. If that player doesn't get a block in there, that's 3-0 to Netherlands. It is raining, by the way. Over in Kansas City. That should have been 3. Should have been 3-0 there. Right. Tunisia goalkeeper gets one long. Here's Van Hecker on the ball. Across to Ake. Ake now. Thank you, Night Time Kid. That's much appreciated. I hope we do that as well. I hope we also do that. That would be great to win a double next season. Hope so as well. Dumfries on the ball now. Dumfries to Van Hecker. Gravenberch. Here's Dumfries now. Tackled. That's a throw into Tunisia. Actually, no. My bad. It's a throw into the Netherlands. Dumfries takes it. Here's Gravenberch. Gravenberch to Van Hecker. To Van Dijk now. back to Van Hecker. Dumfries. Here's Gravenberch. Put in a low cross, not enough power on it though. Tunisia have it back. Here Tunisia now on the ball. Okay, can they make something happen? Can they make something happen? Can they? Apologies, people. Lagged out for a minute there. Not sure what happened. Apologies. Apologies, people. Not sure what happened there. Oh, goal. Tunisia 2-1, people. It's 2-1. It is 2-1. Tunisia have pulled one back. 2-1. 2-1. Don't know what happened there, but it's 2-1. Tunisia have gotten a goal back. Completely caught me off guard. Boom. Just like that. The deficit is halved. The deficit is halved. Good goal, to be fair. Decent goal, that. Yeah, we're back underway, and this is an interesting game now. It should be interesting, but they're VAR checking it. Of course, they're VAR checking it. They VAR check everything. They VAR check everything nowadays. Oh my god. Just give the goal, man. Give us some excitement for the second half. This should give Tunisia a boost if it stands. Looks like the goal's going to be given. I don't see an issue with it either. I think it's a perfectly fine goal. Yeah, goal's given. We're back underway. 2-1, people. Right, let's see now what happens. Gravenberch on the ball. Gravenberch across to Van Dijk. Gravenberch now. In midfield. Back to Gravenberch. Back to Van Dijk. Out to Gakpo. Gakpo now. Here's Ake. Ake back to Virgil. Virgil now across to Van Hecker. Van Hecker now. Van Hecker on the ball. Dumfries. Dumfries now. All the way back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Ake. Ake now. Ake. Gakpo. Gakpo. Back to Ake. Here's Reinders, I think. Reinders on the ball. Gakpo. Gakpo now. Gakpo. What can you do? Gakpo across to Ake. Ake cross in. It's gone over everyone, unfortunately, and that will be a corner to Netherlands because the Tunisia player got a touch on it. Oh man, this should wake Tunisia up a bit, man. But I do think the Netherlands are going to score again. I can't lie. I do think they get another goal. I think they get another goal. Right, Reinders to take the corner, or Reinders to take the corner, should I say? Right, he's giving the signal, ball in. It's gone over everyone. But here's Gravenberch. Gravenberch back out to Reinders. Is that Reinders? Yeah. Van Hecker now. Van Hecker. Van Hecker back to Gravenberch. I'm not sure who that is, to be fair. Gravenberch now. Van Hecker. Where's Virgil? Oh, there's Van Dijk. He's coming back now. There's back to Gravenberch. I think that's Reinders now. Back to Van Hecker. Van Hecker now. Cross to Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Gravenberch. Ake. Gakpo. back to Reinders, back to Van Dijk. Here's Van Hecker now. Here's Dumfries, back to Van Hecker, back to Virgil. Virgil now, across to Ake. Ake. Here's Reinders. Reinders, back to Van Hecker. Van Hecker now. Van Hecker across to Barbary. Barbary now. Decides not to take no one on, runs back. Gives it to Van Hecker. Van Hecker now to Van Dijk. Netherlands just recycling the ball here, low-key. They're just recycling the ball. Van Hecker. Here's Dumfries. Right, nothing on that to be fair. Gravenberch won that, but he got a touch on, and that's a Tunisia throw-in. Alright, big up Philip, man. Man said 1-0 Japan. Interesting. So there's been a goal in the other game. It's 1-0 to Japan. I still think Holland are top in the group, though, if I'm correct. I still think Holland are top in the group. Even with that goal. But yeah, 1-0 Japan, people. Right. Tunisia free kick. Across to their centre-back. Here they are now, in midfield, bringing it forward. Right. Out wide. Here's their winger up against Ake, who their winger decides to go back for some reason. Here they are. Right, here we go. Tunisia just again can't really get through, so they've gone out wide, but Dumfries gets ahead to that. Here's Barbary now. Barbary is taken down, and that will be a free kick to the Netherlands. Ugh. Free kick Netherlands, people. Yeah, he's been wrestled down there. That's a definite free kick. Right, Van Dijk on the ball now. Van Dijk across to Van Hecker. Van Hecker now. Van Hecker. Van Hecker. Here's Barbary. Barbary now. Clearing away upfield. Van Hecker now again. Van Dijk. Van Dijk across to Reinders. He goes to Gravenberch. No, Ake, sorry. Here's Ake. Right. Here we go. Here's Gakpo. Reinders. Ake. Gakpo. Go on, Gakpo. You got to score. Shot. Blocked. Unfortunately blocked there. Right. Here's Barbary, I think. Couldn't win that. And that's a throw into the Netherlands. Throw into the Netherlands, people. Dumfries takes to take the throw-in. Dumfries. Yeah, Dumfries is going to take the throw-in by the looks of it. Throw-in taken. Right. Here we go. Cross to Barbary. Barbary now. Barbary on the ball. Ball in. Cleared. Corner to the Netherlands. Tunisia manager doesn't look happy, and rightfully so, to be fair. Right, corner to Netherlands. Van Hecker's coming up here for it. Van Dijk's also coming up. You know, Van Dijk can be dangerous from corners, man. We've seen it enough times for Liverpool. If the delivery's right and he's in the right position, this could result in a goal. Right, corner to be taken. Right, let's see what happens here. Corner in. Oh, 3-1. It's 3-1, people. I think Van Hecker with the goal from there. I think it's Van Hecker with the goal, but it's 3-1 to the Netherlands. 3-1. Huh. Just like that, people, 3-1. Of course, there'll be a VAR check. We know there always is, but they have scored the third goal, and it is Tunisia 1, Netherlands 3. I did say if the delivery is right from the corner, it could be a problem, and boom, they make it 3-1. Just like that, and Van Hecker gets ahead to it, and yeah. I think, is it Van Hecker's goal? Yeah, it's Van Hecker's goal. It's gone all the way through. Not the greatest header, to be fair, but yeah, he totally. Oh, it's an own goal, actually. It's an own goal. Van Hecker got the head, and it hit a Tunisia player's head on its way in. That might go down as an own goal. I think it will, actually. That's unfortunate, man. Very, very unlucky. Very, very unlucky. But it is what it is, man. It happens. It is what it is. 3-1 night time kid. It's 3-1, brother. It is 3-1. Right, game's underway, and that should be that now. Netherlands have restored their 2-goal advantage. Yeah, he didn't get the goal, unfortunately. That's gone down as an own goal as expected, to be fair. No, actually, they've given the goal to Van Hecker. They've given him the goal, people, by the looks of it. Nah, it's been given to him. It's been given to him. I've just seen it now here. It's been given as a Van Hecker goal. Not sure how. It's a clear own goal, but whatever. It is what it is. Ake, back to Van Hecker now. Ake now. Ake. Yeah, he's gotten a goal. It's been given to him. Ake. De Jong, I think. Reinders. Back to Ake. Ake now. Ake across to Van Hecker. Van Hecker. Van Hecker to Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Van Dijk back to Van Hecker. Van Hecker now. Van Hecker to Gravenberch. Gravenberch now. Van Dijk. Van Dijk back to Van Hecker. Right. Here's Bobry on the ball now. Here's Dumfries. Good tackle. Tunisia have won it back. Can they keep hold of it though? Right, Tunisia now running forward with the ball. Here they are in midfield. Players taking too long to play the ball. Just play it, man. Oh, 1-1 in the Japan game. 1-1 in the Japan game, people. Interesting there. Anthony Elanga with the goal to make it level. So it's 1-1 in the Japan versus Sweden game. Here it is now. They're showing the goal. Let's see how this happened. Right. Let's have a look. So, yeah, played out wide here. How did this goal happen then? Oh, what a goal. What a goal, guys. What a goal from Anthony Elanga, man. What a goal from Anthony Elanga. Fair play, man. A very good goal. A very, very good goal. A very, very good goal. Right, Tunisia now in midfield. There they are bringing it forward. Right, Tunisia coming forward. Up against their wingers up against Ake. Right. Shot straight into the Netherlands goalkeeper's hands, to be fair. Nothing happening there. Alright. Netherlands now bringing it forward. As things stand, the Netherlands top the group. Japan in second on 5 points. Sweden right behind them in third on 4 points. And then Tunisia, as things stand, they're going to finish bottom with 0 points, which is unfortunate. Here's Ake now on the ball. Ake to De Jong. De Jong now. De Jong. Here we go. Right. Here they are coming forward. Here's De Jong. Ball in. Oh, he's completely missed that. And the goalkeeper, unlucky, man. Hit the post. That could have been 4-1. That could have been 4-1. Very unlucky there. Oh, header just wide. He's completely missed that header, Dumfries has. Completely misheaded that. It's gone out for a throw-in, but 2 good chances there to make it 4-1. Unlucky for Netherlands. Very unlucky. Very, very unlucky. First one hit the bar. Second one came back in and Dumfries completely messed the header up. Screwed it up completely. Oh, man. Unlucky. But Netherlands, guys, the Netherlands are playing some good football here. They're playing some very, very good football. Credit where credit is due, man. They're sourcing. They're looking really good. But yeah, unlucky, man. Should have been more clinical there. Right. Tunisia are making 3 subs. 3 subs for Tunisia here. That means 3 players are, of course, going to go off. As 3 come on. No idea who they are, so I'm not even going to bother saying the names because I've got no idea who any of them are. And you guys probably won't either. But yeah. 3 subs being made. 3 subs being made. Isak forced a save from the Japan keeper. How is he playing, to be fair? Philip, if you're watching that game, is he playing well or what? How's he looking? How's he looking, man? How's he looking? If he's having a good game, that's good for us, of course. Want to see our boys doing well. Right, throwing to Tunisia here. Throwing set to be taken. I'm sure after this throwing there's going to be a drinks break. I'm 90% sure. Throwing taken. Ake gets ahead to that. Tunisia head it back forward. Here they are on the ball. Oh, here we go. Barbary now. An attack for the Netherlands. Oh, go on. Rewind a shot. Unlucky, saved. Could have been 4-1 again there. Good save from the keeper. Right. Netherlands still have it though, bringing it forward again. Gakpo. Here we go. Ball in. Cleared away by Tunisia that time. Cleared away. Oh, unlucky. Dumfries just run it back down. That's a throw in. That would be a throw in. Throw in taken quickly. Hang on, what? What the hell has happened here? Throw into Tunisia, actually, by the looks of it. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And it is a hydration break, people. Hydration break. Players are going to get some instructions. To be fair, the Netherlands haven't really put a foot wrong. The only thing you can really say about the Netherlands today, probably that they conceded a goal. That's the only negative. Other than that, they've been the team well in control from minute 1 to minute 68 currently. They've been the team well in control here. So, yeah, man. Not been a bad game, guys. 4 goals scored again. Yesterday's game, the Germany game earlier was decent. This one's been decent. Looks like I picked the right games to watch, man. Yeah, one of Holman's giving some instructions to the Netherlands team here. Looks like he's giving some instructions. Right. Cleared away. Yeah, that couple of good saves made by the Tunisia goalkeeper to keep it at 3-1. And a couple of Netherlands being wasteful as well. A couple of players for the Netherlands being a bit wasteful. Because it should be 4-1 really, I'll be honest. It should be 4-1. Right. Teams are back on the pitch. Hydration break looks like it's done. Let's see what happens now. I keep forgetting, guys, today's Wednesday, isn't it? Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, today's Wednesday. In my head, I'm thinking today's Thursday. Actually, hang on. Today's Thursday. What am I about? It's Friday morning now. It was me thinking it was Wednesday. My bad. But yeah, Holland are also making 3 changes here. Holland are also making 3 changes.
Yo,
Big
sorry
up,
about
man.
that, bro.
It's all good, man. No worries, man. All good.
Sorry about that.
All good.
My cousin's
1-1
talking
in
to
that
me.
game,
He's talking to somebody else in the back. I'm like, yo, bro, whenever you're done, you call me back, bro. Because you always do it. You call me, and you end up talking to somebody else on the phone.
Yeah, crazy, man. Crazy, bro. Netherlands making 3 subs here. Somerville's coming on.
What a
Koeman is
goal
coming
from
on.
Ilanka, yo.
Yeah, man. Koeman is on. Somerville on. And who else is on? Marlon's on as well. So there's that. And then off. Who's gone off? I'm not even sure. Didn't even see it. How's that second half been in your game? Has it been better? Yeah.
This 1-1. It's 1-1.
So it's been, at least there's 2 goals been scored. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it should have been more than that.
Yeah, I hear you completely. I hear you on
It should have
that.
been more than that. Time is horrid.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you saw what I put in the private chat?
Yeah, man. 1 minute, let me have a look. As you put someone else in. Yeah, I haven't got your chat open, so I'm not seeing, but I can imagine, man. I can imagine. Okay, on the ball here. Okay, to Virgil van Dijk. There's Van Ecke on the ball. Van Ecke now. Across to Somerville now. Somerville to. Oh, he's going to put a cross in, I think. Here's Dumfries. Ugh, unlucky, man. He's got out another one. Big up, Night Tom Kid, man. What's up, bro? Big up. Back with the Netherlands goalkeeper. Van Hecker. Oh.
Egypt game.
I hear it, man. It can get annoying. That can get annoying.
Yeah, I won't be watching the weekend's game. I won't be able to do any
I hear it.
games in the week. Yes, but weekends, I won't be able to do none.
I hear it, man. Night Tom Kid asked which team do you think's been the best at the World Cup so far?
Say that again.
Night Tom Kid said, what team do you think's been the best at the World Cup so far?
France, Argentina, Mexico. They've been good. Portugal, not yet. Spain, not yet. But those teams I named, they've been pretty good. Yeah.
For me, Night Tom Kid, out of the big nations, I'll say Argentina and France. Even Netherlands look decent, to be fair. And the smaller nations, I'm not sure, man, to be fair. I think USA will look good. Mexico will look good. So who are you supporting in the USA-Turkey game?
But I'm a neutral.
You're neutral, yeah?
Yeah, although Turkey's going to lose that game, though. But
yeah, Turkey.
The consolation match before they leave.
Substitution for Tunisia, yeah. Man, I seen the Elanga goal, man. They showed it here. It was a decent goal still, can't lie. Shot for Tunisia.
But yeah, man. You see what I put, right?
Yeah, I've seen it, but I understand that completely, man. It can get annoying. It can get very annoying. You tell me about it backstage more, yeah, if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Right, Tunisia in midfield. Right. Here they are on the ball. 15 minutes to go in this one. It's 3-1 Netherlands still.
Yeah, Isak has been playing like crap.
Has he actually? Yeah.
Been horrible, bro.
Yeah. That's not good, man. That's not good still. What about is Gyökeres playing?
Both of them playing. They're not playing good.
But they've both been shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good shot. Saved by the Netherlands keeper. I didn't know Hannibal for you guys played for Tunisia.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, that was a good save from the Netherlands keeper, people. Really good save. Natasha said Bruno G from Newcastle to Arsenal. Who said that, Natasha? Who reported that? Was it Romano Ornstein? Who said it? That seems a bit mad, I can't lie. He doesn't seem like an Arsenal type player. Corner for Tunisia, take the ball in. Cleared away by Van Dijk. So, yeah, that's well over. It's well over, man. Did he actually? Have you seen anything on that roster?
What?
Romano saying that Arsenal going to sign Bruno Guimaraes.
No.
No. Natasha says Romano gave the here we go. I don't think they won't have to either. I haven't seen nothing on that nowhere.
No, I hear nothing of the sort.
Yeah, I haven't seen nothing like Tom Kid. If anyone's got Twitter open in the chat, have a look and let us know if Romano said anything on that. The prize come on for the Netherlands, by the way. There's Van Dijk on the ball. Van Dijk now. Cross to Ake. Ake to Reinders, I think. Ake now. The pie on the ball he's taken down. Free kick the pie. For the pie, should I say. Yeah.
I hope the USA game is better than this. That's all I'm
It
saying.
should be, man. USA are playing some decent football, so I'd imagine it'll be alright. Still,
Oh, Lord.
that's good news, Natasha. Yeah, they're probably going to top their group as well, aren't they? With that way, if they win that. All in.
And notice they got an easy set of the games.
Yeah, who was their group? That Paraguay, Australia, Turkey now. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a pretty comfortable group. Oh, man. Right, here's Van Hecker on the ball again. Van Hecker now. Van Hecker on the side. Oh, music. So much music. Oh, looks like Rasta's on call again, people. Well, yeah. Nighttime kid. Big up, man. What's up? I'm not sure. Philip, I've just seen Natasha say something on it. I can't. Okay, nighttime kid, no problem. And I just thought if someone has X, they can have a look. But if not, no worries. I'll have a look myself later. Hopefully, it's pretty close, man, because I don't want that saga to drag the whole summer. But that's the last thing we want, man. Believe me, it's the last thing we want. Free kick to the Netherlands, by the way. You looked and there's nothing there yet. Okay, Lewis Waterchow. Nothing, I see nothing. Okay, nighttime kid. Cheers for that. Thank you, brother. Ball in from Netherlands. Header. Well over the bar. That. Plus, I seen Tonali second bid. Okay. What? Who put in a second bid for Tonali Tottenham? I thought Liverpool is walking away from Diamande because of. No. If you're talking about the sort I put up on the channel, I said if the second bid gets rejected, maybe we should consider walking away if Leipzig want too much money because I don't want to have a saga where we're in the same situation that we had with Isak last summer, where it's 2, 3 bids to get the signing in. So maybe we should look elsewhere if this bid gets rejected. That's what I say. Oh, you've seen it on X, fair enough. I don't know, Nighttime Kid, I've got no idea what's going on with it. I'll have to have a look tomorrow. Anderson, yeah, I've seen Anderson to City got the here we go. That was expected, to be fair. Yeah, that's done. I've seen this as well, Natasha. I don't know how genuine it is, though, as of right now. 10 minutes to go, by the way, people in this game. It's flown by. Fernandes will come if we pay the money. I hope you get him, to be fair, Nighttime Kid. I'd rather Tottenham get him than United, I'll say that. For sure. Tunisia now on the ball. Here they are coming forward. Ball in. Straight to the Netherlands goalkeeper. And my club won't sign Savio until we get to Tonali. Yeah, you sent me something on that earlier. Yeah, you did that, Tom Kid. You did tell me about that. Yeah, I think that's going to happen, Natasha. Looks like United are going to get their change snatched by Tottenham yet again. Looks like it's going to happen. I don't think Rasta's heard me, people, so I'm all good. But I don't think he'd be happy if you heard what I said then. Bro, who then will pay 75 million for Gusto? I'm not sure, Nighttime Kid. I'm not sure.
Tottenham need all the help they get, but I don't care, bro. They finished 17th twice. If they want him, they could get him. I don't care, bro. Every day, Natasha and him keep telling me this. I don't care. I don't care. They need more help than everybody. They need more help than Liverpool. They need more help than Man United. They need more help than Arsenal. Bro, everybody that finished above them next season, they need more help than them. Yeah, they have to care. What I do care. You out of your damn mind, bro.
They're trying to say
I
you care,
care.
but you're just playing it off. That you
Bro, listen, one thing with me, my team did not finish 17th in a row twice. My team didn't, yeah?
Yeah.
You feel me? So me personally, I don't care. Tottenham need all the help they can get.
Natasha says United are missing out on all the top players.
Bro, so is Liverpool. She want to talk about my team. What she want to talk about Liverpool. Listen, she better hope and pray Iriola works. She better hope and pray Iriola works out of Liverpool. Because if he won't, they will get the sack. So worry about Liverpool. Worry about Liverpool signings. Don't worry about Man United signings. Don't worry about Liverpool. Worry about Liverpool.
Tom Kidd sending shots, man.
Me every day. Bro, listen. They think I care about this. No, I don't. Me personally, the club is gonna make signings. I don't know who they're gonna get, but they're gonna make signings. Me, I'm more concerned about United. I don't care about no other club currently. If anybody, as far as I know, our club is gonna be linked to everybody and their mother. Yeah. Well, hope and pray Liverpool get their job done. Cause y'all spent 500 million last season, and y'all finish. Y'all finish what? Fifth? Almost finished sixth.
Mm-hmm.
If Bournemouth have won that game, y'all would have been in the Europa League.
Yeah, that's very true. There, that's very true.
So Liverpool better spend next season.
Okay.
Yeah, why is my screen lagging, bro? Why the hell is it lagging?
What, is it lagging on your end? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I notice on my end is just buffering.
Oh man, I can't wait for club football to start now. I can't lie. I can't wait for it. Man's missing it.
All I gotta say, the next game better be good, bro. That's all I'm saying. Next game better be good because this is crap. I ain't gonna lie. Tunisia Japan and Sweden's been crap, but wasteful chances. Wasteful chances. Which honest, bro? Listen, man finished second.
Man said let you off
17th in a row twice, bro. Twice. What the heck you talking about, bro? You lucky y'all got the Zerbi. Yo, listen. Y'all was in relegation until the last friggin'. Oh my God, bro.
Man's trying to say Tottenham
relegation until the last day. You wanna come talk about owners, bro? Listen, bro. Listen. Make sure your team don't finish 17th next season. Yeah, 6-1. Okay, and 6-1. Okay, okay. What else? What else you got? 6-1. Get the hell out of here, bro. You guys are still a little club. To be fair, you guys are still a little club. Don't come talk to me about 6-1. Get the hell out of here, bro.
Oh yes, COVID wasn't it 6-1? Yeah.
Get the hell out of here, bro. You might finish 17th twice, and you're supposed to be a Big Six team, and you finished 17th twice. Get the hell out of here. Man United finished 15th the season before on the scammer, and look what happened. Where we finished third. Get the hell out of here. You need to get back up in the top 5. Focus on that nighttime, kid. Yeah. Focus on Tottenham finishing in the top half of the table. And make sure the Zerbi work out, and make sure the signings that y'all want, y'all gonna get, make sure they work.
Your signings, man. They're taking your signings,
capitulate again. Huh?
They're taking your signings, man. Right from under your nose.
Bro, I don't care, bro. Tottenham need all the help they could get. Bro, listen, Prophet, answer your question. If Liverpool had to wait until the last day to see if they won't relegated, how would you feel about that?
I'd be shitting myself, bro.
Okay then. That's your question. Was Liverpool in a relegation battle last year?
Nope.
Was Arsenal in a relegation battle last year?
Nope.
Was Man United in a relegation battle last year?
Nope.
Was Aston Villa in a relegation battle last year?
Mm-hmm.
Was Chelsea in a relegation battle last year?
Mm-mm.
So factually, every team that finished above Tottenham last season was never in a relegation battle. Correct, right?
That's correct. Yes.
Okay, okay. And Tottenham finished 17th twice in a season, right? I've seen
Correct.
expressions crashing out every week. Okay, and this brother Nighttime Kid want to come tell me about six
Natasha,
one.
man.
Get
It's
out of here, bro.
Natasha and Nighttime Kid, both, man. Both of them.
Get out of here,
I
bro.
said Southgate.
Yo, listen, every day she want to come tell me about this Southgate, this Southgate,
Southgate.
that. Southgate, come on, bro. They got to come up with better material now. Come up with better material. Because you're repeating the same material over and over. Come up with better material. Seriously. Better material, bro.
Oh my
Come
God,
on.
Nighttime Kid, man. You're moving mad.
And some of the, no, I thank you. Some of your football takes, bro. Some of the football takes I hear you say, because I be watching Prophet's chat. And some of you stuff you say in his chat, bro. Brother. All I gotta say, Nighttime Kid, what are you on, bro? That's all I gotta say.
Nah,
Ugh.
Nighttime Kid. Let's be honest. United are still a bigger club than Tottenham. Let's not go there yet. Let's not go there.
What this man said? What this man said?
Tottenham is bigger than United.
Tottenham is bigger than. Oh my God, bro. Did he really just say that? Prophet,
Yes.
that's your question. Have you ever seen Tottenham win the Premier League?
I've never seen them. No.
Have you ever seen Tottenham win the Premier League?
Mm-mm.
Never. Right? The only thing I ever seen, because we gifted them a trophy because we are crap. This is the second trophy I see Tottenham win. Bro, I seen Tottenham fans suffering for years. Right? Bro, Arsenal won a Premier League. Chelsea won a Premier League. Liverpool won a Premier League. City won a Premier League. Villa won a trophy recently. What are you on about, bro? What you said? If you what? Honestly, we are ready for challenge for the league. I've been saying that for time. We're not ready to challenge for the league. We need about 7 signings to be considered challenge for the league.
Well, they actually did. So I
team
wasn't
in the
around back
80s.
then, so I can't comment. Man says he's going to be shameless if they finish above you.
It'd be shameless if you finish above. Oh my God, bro.
You got to win somewhat as well,
Oh
man.
my
Some
God.
people, you have to
Oh
win
my
something.
God, this man say you're gonna be shameless. This man think he could yo, Prophet. Nighttime Kid think he could banter me. You could banter me.
You gave them a
For
trophy, didn't you, man?
man team that finished 17th
It's
twice.
the Europa League, man. You gave them the Europa League, and
No, but hold on, Prophet. This man finished 17th twice. And I gotta give him credit though. He showed up when his team was getting banged. Yeah, he didn't hesitate, but yeah, I guess that's a trophy for him. Finishing above us is a trophy, I guess.
it'll be to him, obviously, innit? But I think Nighttime Kid win a trophy as well, brother. Yeah, you can't just be shameless because you finished above United. That means you're not in, but if you both win nothing.
Yeah,
Nah, you're just a wind-up merchant.
man
Nighttime
say
Kid.
he being
What
shameless.
trophy?
What is he talking about?
You're just a
Well,
nighttime. You're just a-
not for nothing though. At least Nighttime Kid admits it. Yeah, at least he admits it. Like I give him his credit.
Yeah.
I give him his credit, bruv. He came in the chat, called out his players, called out his teams, everything. I give him his credit because, bruv, I know Tottenham fans were hiding. I personally know Tottenham fans. Mans was hiding. I'm like, no, bro. In football, you can't hide. You chose
you
to
gotta-
support Tottenham, bro.
If
Yeah.
you give it, you got to take it, man. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
If you can give, you got to know how to take it as well. And I tell people, like, bro, you shouldn't watch football if you can't handle banter.
Bro, exactly. Spot on there. Exactly. Very true. I hear you now.
If you can't handle banter, stop watching football, man. Like, seriously, stop watching football. Like, what is there to it?
Here's a question for you from Natasha.
I wouldn't really care. Because
If they don't win nothing, you won't mean anything.
I wouldn't really care. Honestly, I wouldn't care. I just want consistency next season. I wouldn't care. And they need to make sure Deserby work out for Tottenham. Because what if he doesn't work out? What
Yeah,
then?
exactly. Then you're screwed. then you're screwed.
That's true. See. You see what nighttime kid said. See what nighttime kid said.
He's right, man. He's spot on
He's
there.
right about that. He's right about that. Yo, so what, you doing the next match after this or no?
Nah. I'm just gonna watch some television, man, after this and boom.
Mm.
That's it. I got sent a T-shirt here by Copfather today. I'll
Say it
send you a
again.
picture of it later.
You got
What
a
was that,
what?
bro?
No, I hear
I
what
got
word you just
gifted
said.
this T-shirt here by Copfather. I'll send you a picture of it later.
You got gifted a what?
A T-shirt, bro. A T-shirt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll send you a picture of it later. You know.
Okay.
Nah, nighttime kid, yo.
Okay.
You're proper trying to wind man up now. You are proper trying to wind man up now. Oh, I'm not tired, Natasha. Now I'm just gonna go relax for a bit after this. Not
I'm
tired.
telling you, bro. I'm telling you, this game is dead food, bro. Like I said, bro, I wasn't going to watch any and every game, bro. Like the games I could watch, I'll watch.
Yeah.
If not, whatever, bro. That's just me.
You can't
You
do
know how much
every game.
games? You know how much games I miss already?
Yeah, it's draining, man. You know, people are trying it, but they end up missing one or two.
Yeah, it's still 1-1 nighttime kid. Yeah.
Even King ended up missing a couple, bro. Low key, so it's not
Yeah.
easy.
Me personally, bro, I'm like, whatever. I ain't killing myself, bro. Honestly.
Yeah.
Although it helps, but consistency. I just can't wait for Premier League to start back. Honestly.
Yeah. You know, this all could have been prevented, yeah, if they just put the World Cup in Europe. We wouldn't have to stay up at crazy times to watch it.
7 minutes for Star. Oh, God, bro.
Mine's
7
done
minutes.
almost. I've got 2 minutes left and boom, done.
You got 2 minutes. How far are you ahead of me?
1 minute. Now I'm to watch the Tunisia Netherlands game. It's 30 seconds and done almost.
Oh. 7 minutes of stoppage time, bro. Oh my God. This is horrid. This is horrid, bro. I think I'm gonna end the stream early. I'm gonna end the stream early, bro.
Right, this game's done, bro. It's finished full-time people. It's 3-1 to Netherlands. They top their group as well. So, yeah, man. Boom. Not a bad game, to be fair. Not a bad game at all. 3-1 to Netherlands. Boom. We're finished. That's that game. How much is left in yours? 7 minutes, yeah?
Literally, it's 3 minutes past, so 3 more minutes to go.
Oh, okay.
Well, you end the stream already on your end?
That's all right. I'll wait for you, man. It's all good. It's all good.
This game is horrid, bro. This game is horrid, bro. Like horrid. I should have just waited to watch the USA game, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, it sort of saved you energy.
This is horrid, bro. Like, if my cousin didn't call me, bro, I would have fell asleep, bro.
Who's linked to Marmouche night time, kid? They'll probably sell Savio. They won't. I don't know if they'll sell Marmouche though. Okay, interesting. Interesting nighttime kid. Yeah, we don't.
This is dead. This game is horrid, bro. Horrid.
Shoot nighttime kid, man. Shoot. Ask what you gotta ask.
This game is horrid, bro. 2 minutes left for this dross.
Brazil, or the round of 32, maybe France or Sweden. Okay, Brazil, Japan, right? Yeah, listen, that would be a game.
Is that who they got?
Game.
They got Japan got Brazil.
Netherlands and Morocco. Okay, okay,
Okay,
okay,
okay, interesting,
okay.
interesting there. I think England are playing Portugal. Okay.
Yeah, so crazy. The games that I want to watch, I'll be at work, bro.
Ah,
Damn,
man, it's
bro.
unfortunate, brother. So unlucky.
Bro, I hate that with a passion, bro. The games I want to watch, I'm working, bro.
Um,
Rest of these games are just gonna be dead, innit?
yeah, nighttime kid. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yo, hurry up and blow the whistle, bro. This match is over. Why are we prolonging this nonsense for? Blow the whistle, man. Ref, what are we doing? Why are we trying to let this go to extra time? Blow the whistle. This is rubbish, man.
Yeah, you picked the wrong game, man. You picked the wrong game.
Finally, bro. I'm gonna end this dross. Guys, I'll see y'all on the next watch along. America versus Turkey, yeah? Oh my gaze, bro. I'll see y'all on America versus Turkey. This game is doing my head in, bro. I swear down, bro. I'm ending the stream now. Rubbish, bro. This is dross. This is
Alright, guys.
absolutely dross, bro.
I'm gonna wrap it up on my end as well, man. Big up to everyone who opted in. Nighttime kid, big up Natasha, big up Philip, big up Emmanuel, big up King. Make sure you shout the King people. Big up Suge as well, man. Bless up to everyone who popped in, man. Big up Rasta for hopping on as well, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Big up, big up.
Big up, man. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for the France game and then later on in the night for the Uruguay Spain game. And yeah, we're out. Peace.